Smack 'em, I got my buddies and my budettes. What's happening? Bjørn-Rune Nilsen, my buddy, Bjørn-Rune Nilsen, wanted me to rank songs from this album right here, Walls of Jericho. And Bjorn said, that's my favorite Helloween album. I'm like, dude, mine too. Actually, my favorite Helloween releases is Walls of Jericho, Judas, and the first EP. I'm nothing against Keepers. I like that shit. Time of the Oath, you know, Master of the Rings, all that stuff later. Not all of it, some of it. But this, especially this, and I gotta tell you, man, if I was to put, alright, what's next? Well, I couldn't pick between these two, to tell you the truth. They're both EPs. But man, Victim of Fate is so amazing, man. And yeah, Victim of Fate are on both of these, but the song Starlight, Murderer, Warrior, Cry for Freedom, and Judas is off this one. And just amazing stuff, man. Love it. I love this, but I have to rank it, right? So I played it today. I kind of already knew the ranking, but I played it today anyway, and yeah, it's pretty much how I pictured it. And there's 9 tracks in all. And before I get into that, let me tell you the cool way I got into Helloween. You might have heard this story before, apologies, but it's a great story. Me and my friends back in the 80s, this was around 85, 86, we used to go to this place called Pelican Harbor here in Miami Beach. And it was just a place where, you know, boats would park and take off, whatever. And nighttime, there was nobody around. And we would go in Pelican Harbor and we'd do, you know, the shit we did in the 80s. Drank, smoked pot, you know, hanging out, listening to metal. And one of the many nights we did it, I remember exactly what song and what song was playing when this happened. We're hanging out and we're cranking Merciful Fate, and it was on the song Desecration of Souls. Why do I know that? Because some stranger was like, dude, he didn't say Merciful Fate. He goes, Desecration of Souls. I was like, hell yeah, brother. And he goes, or I think it was his friend actually, said, you know, because they all came up. It was a bunch of people. It was like 4 or 5 with a girl. It was 6 or 7 people came up to the car. And one of them said, you ever heard of Helloween? And I was like, no, I don't know who Helloween is. And he's like, dude, come to the car. I got to play you some Helloween. And he had it on cassette. And what he had on cassette was Walls of Jericho. When Ride the Sky came on, it changed my life. It really did. It was kind of like the first time I heard Merciful Fate. It kind of, whoa, what is this? You know, it's like Maiden on steroids and much faster. It was insane. And the dual, like, oh my God, it was like, yeah, it was like really like unbelievable. And that's exactly what I was looking for at the time. Because in 85, shit started to change with bands I loved. So I was getting into more of the aggressive bands. And boy, Helloween, at that time, this was as aggressive as it can get. You know, it was fucking unbelievable. And I love every single song on this album. Every one. So, you know, ranking them is like, yeah, I'm ranking songs that are all the way at the bottom that are fucking awesome. Alright, so it's 9 tracks. Number 9, I'll say the intro, Walls of Jericho, still killer. I still love it. You know, it's grandiose, man. It really sets up, you know, the pummeling I'm about to receive. Love it. At the bottom, though. It's a short little, you know, it's not actually a song. Then we got to go with Guardians. Killer tune. I just happen to like 7 songs more, but I still love Guardian. Guardian's a great one. 7, hell yeah, Metal Invader. Sucks that this shit's low. It's not supposed to be because it's so good. But this whole album is so good. You know, actually, man, let's take away the ranking for a second. Every song on this album's tied, you know? But I have to do this. But this is one of those all killer, no filler tunes. Alright, so yeah, definitely Metal Invader. Number 6, Reptile. Great tune, man. Right after Ride the Sky, fucking, it's a killer metallic assault. Love it. Number 5, Phantoms of Death. Epic tune. One of the epic, probably the epic song on the album. I love it. Closes off side 1. Badass song. Number 4, Heavy Metal, it's a law. God, I love that shit. I love Kai's voice. When he hits those highs, that shit. You know, Kiski's awesome. Kiski may be technically a better singer than Kai. But I like Kai's voice more. I just like it. I love it, man. Alright, Kai, Heavy Metal is the law. Alright, number 3. Probably the most epic tune on the album. The one that closes it. How Many Tears. I love How Many Tears. What a great... Like, you know, my co-host on the Rock and Metal Combat podcast says, I love when an album ends with a great song because it keeps you wanting more. That's exactly how Many Tears affects me. It's like, oh, it's like, I'll give you an example. Like, I listened to this today, and right when it was done, I was like, fuck that. I put on the EP. Then after the EP, I put on Judas. I played all 3 of these today, and it was glorious. Yeah, Heavy Metal is, How Many Tears rules. At number 2, God, I love this song. Gorgar will eat you. Gorgar, man. That heavy riff. Fucking amazing song. You know, I would say it's my second favorite Helloween song, where my favorite Helloween song is my number 1 on here. But yeah, Gorgar rules. Number 1, the first song I heard. You know, not counting Walls of Jericho. Ride the Sky. That riff, the speed, the solos, the twin solos. Those 2, man, oh my God, it's fucking unbelievable. I'm telling you, game changer in my life. So yeah, there you go. I ranked it. The Walls of Jericho fucking rules. So everybody out there, thank you so much for watching my ranking, and thank you so much, Bjorn, for asking me, for donating to do this. And if you'd like to donate out there, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And ring that little notification bell. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to the Primal Fear song, King for the Day. And smack 'em a gobba.